welcome back to Radio Respawn, my little chickadees. Tuning in for your favorite midnight snack. Once again, I see, as am I. This weekend I spent 2 nights of my favorite midnight snack, Nocturnal Wonderland, with all these motherfuckers sitting right here with me. We're going to talk a little bit about... Let's start off that meant introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
I got to translate Wolfman sometimes. He gets a little out of hand.
Okay. Yeah. That was a little...
go ahead. We'll start right here.
Foreign. I'm APL Fisher.
I am Lester. I'm part of the Machinima live streaming team.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, man. It's a pleasure.
I goddamn love Lester, don't you?
Yeah.
That was your first... Well, we'll get to that.
Sorry, well, yeah. Let me just say, APL put up a video of you playing Slender Man that was an absolute delight. Yeah.
Your terror was such delight, I guess.
I have big plans for you, Lester. I have big plans. It's going to be a great win. All right, down here.
And I'm Juan, also known as Swing, senior producer of Respawn.
Oh, boss man in the house.
I guess I didn't give my title.
Dot the I's, cross the T's.
I don't really have a title.
What is your title anyway?
No, I don't really have one.
I don't even know, and I hired you.
I got on the team, but
yeah,
I just kind of tagged along. You guys are like, fuck.
His title is Goon. He's already
Wow.
We should print up a bunch of APL business cards with what each of us think his title is.
Yeah, exactly.
APL, tag along.
Tag along.
APL, not Hutch.
C-Nanners, question mark?
Oh, God. Not Hutch. C-Nanners?
Where's C-Nanners?
Okay, here's what we're talking about. Welcome to the show, also, all you AM radio listeners out there.
Yes.
Yeah, once again. We love recording this audio presentation for you.
It comes through clear, crystal clear for being AM.
Yeah. Our AM tech is, obviously you can't see this, but we have shiny golden microphones.
All the difference right there.
Topics today, like Wolfman mentioned, Midnight Snack, Nocturnal Wonderland.
Yeah.
This whole panel, including myself, all spent a couple nights at Nocturnal Wonderland last weekend. We're going to talk gaming. You guys have been playing Black Mesa. I need to be brought up to speed on this because this is some hot shit right now. I know what it is. I haven't started on it, but you've dabbled, so I need to be brought up to speed.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria, tomato.
Is it
Pandaria?
It's Pandaria.
I don't know why I flip-flop. Mists of Pandaria is out, and we did an epic live stream. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And then we're going to go into some movie news, which we're all fans of the movie goss. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So that's what we're going to be breaking down. We'll start off with Nocturnal Wonderland. Just so that we get you guys in the mix. Swing. Describe Nocturnal Wonderland. What is Nocturnal Wonderland? Let the viewers know.
It is like a controlled debauchery.
Oh, this is good then. I'm going to go down the line. Lester, what is Nocturnal Wonderland?
I still don't really know what Nocturnal Wonderland was. I saw God, and then he just kind of wrestled my hair, then went back into the clouds and
okay. So it's like
It was spiritual.
It was church-like. All right. Yeah. APL.
God. Nocturnal Wonderland is a little slice of heaven. That's
all right. Well, that didn't go how I thought it would go. Let me describe. Actually, you guys are all fucking experiential and shit. Nocturnal Wonderland is a electronic music festival that's put on by a company called Insomniac. They do a few of these a year. There's Beyond Wonderland, Nocturnal Wonderland. There's now Escape from Wonderland, which is coming up on Halloween, which I think we're all committed to.
Yep.
And then they just added White Wonderland during the New Year, to celebrate the New Year's. This is the same guys that put on EDC, which is the Big Daddy in Vegas, the big 3-day party. But anyway, I've been listening to electronic music for years and years, and was fairly recently sort of brought out of retirement on these things because I didn't go to this stuff for a long time. But now that I'm going, Mrs. Sark and we both love this stuff. Super fun. You guys are all. This is your first time.
I was a rookie.
You're relatively new to this stuff, yeah?
Relatively new.
Lester?
I'm in his boat, too.
Oh, okay.
Pretty new.
Couple times.
Yeah. I used to listen to the music a lot, way back in the day. And then I kind of got out of it, and now this is kind of pulling me back in, though.
So tell me if I'm wrong. This is if you don't like electronic music, going to one of these is a great way to sort of be pulled into it because this is I believe this is how the music is meant to be listened to. When you listen to it on your iPod or in your car, it's just to call back to hearing it spun.
Yeah.
in my opinion.
That was my sentiment after. So this was the first event. I was extremely skeptical, like probably a lot of people listening to this AM radio broadcast about an event, an EDM event. It was like, I mean, I don't hate electronic dance music. It was like I liked it, but I didn't listen to it that much. You really pushed me to go. Rishi really pushed me to go. My roommate, and there was a good group of Machinima people going. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be open to what it is. I'm not gonna have preconceived notions. And I went, and it was one of the best weekends I ever had, partially because of the group that we had, partially because I really liked the music and the experience of dancing with like thousands of people and with the lights. It's just so
the
seeing
production
awesome
is
DJs.
they really spare no expense on the
it was
production.
so sick.
And for me, going in with preconceived notions, it actually made it better. Because my first event was EDC, and you always got the stereotypical idea of what like this kind of event is, but then you walk in there and it's totally different. It's
so good.
It's nothing like that, and it's fucking way better than you could.
Most people,
imagine.
I find most people say I can't listen to that boom boom for that long. And it's not an assault, really.
No.
I don't know.
No,
I mean,
definitely
I'm
not.
sure there are some people out there that just can't stand. We have
sure.
Matt Perez here in the office. I'm going to drag him to escape this Halloween.
Can I tell you, I was telling him how good of a time I had, and he was just making sarcastic jokes about it the whole time. And he was like, "Well," and he like patted me, and I was like, "I'm glad you had a good time." But it was so goddamn demeaning, Matt Perez. He was like, "That's nice for you, you little simpleton. Glad you liked
He
it."
doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Yeah,
It's because Matt. Yeah,
he's never gone.
He's ignorant.
He's ignorant.
Yeah.
He's ignorant.
Matt Perez. He likes it. He likes it when there's a 12-string guitar.
I like that too, though.
And it's like, I do
can't we
too.
all
I do
like
too.
that? I like that too.
And he likes it when it's some flower wearing hippie singing like, how many roads must a man travel down? And then like long time, whatever.
But it was so funny. So I've been converted, and now I've been like proselytizing around the office to everyone. I'm like, but they get the same look that I was having when you were telling me about it, where my eyes kind of glaze over. I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds great.
Anyway, let's talk a
more
little bit.
about. I feel it's more about the senses, like all your senses, rather than just what you're listening to.
Yeah,
and
it's
what's
like a
going through your ear.
presentation.
It's a cool presentation.
Because it's not
the
just
whole
that you got all those crazy ass like figures or like those that art paint.
Those animals and
those
then, like,
animals. It's just fucking crazy. The lights and all that. It's just everything.
Yeah,
It's like a whole experience.
Insomniac really throws a good
Yeah.
show. They have people out there with like on like stilts and with like
exactly.
huge characters on like sticks that move above the audience and all that. It's just good.
And there was even like a little art section in there that I momentarily just passed by. But
So some good memories from the
hell yeah,
show.
definitely.
What do you what were some of them? I have one right off the top of my head. We were getting, what were we doing? I think we were buying like we'd gone out to get some water or something like that, and we see Rehab, the DJ, the producer,
Who just played.
and was like
He's getting a candy corn
party, the president of Party Town. And we're like, oh my god, and we're all huge fans of him because last year at Escape he like blew our minds. He spun the coolest set, and so he was like, and he was totally chill. He hopped in with us. He gave us all like stickers that he just had pockets full of like promotional shit. He gave it all to us, and then took a picture with us. I was like, oh, this is awesome. One of the rock stars.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Me? Well, this is kind of funny because I kind of got separated from everyone for like a little bit, and I was starting to panic because there's just so many people there, and I thought.
Cell phone reception spotty. You
Dude,
may or may not
my
get
phone,
back.
it didn't send a single message. And I didn't get a single message till like 3 a.m. when we were back at the room. But I thought, oh my God, I'm lost. I lost everyone. And I went back to our meetup spot. And I was just sitting there for a bit. And then Mario came by.
Yeah.
I was never
So happy.
I was so happy. That was the highest I felt the whole time. Yeah, dude. I don't know. It was just crazy. It just felt.
No,
felt good.
the same experience. I was like in a nightmare zone. Like, pretty much monsters were coming out, like just grabbing me. I was like looking around. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I saw a guy just cracking open glow sticks and just like chugging the fluids. I'm like, okay, this is getting pretty strange. Like a guy with like flames in his eyes just look at me for like 20 seconds, and all of a sudden Mario comes. I'm like, all right, stuff's gonna be okay. But yeah, I mean, like let's be honest, guys. You're talking about like the art and the sculpture and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what about like 90% of the women being like half naked?
Oh damn.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I don't know.
I didn't even. I don't even remember any of the girls there with the pasties or the the wearing their underwear or the fuzzy boots or their little angelic faces and their perfect bodies.
Yeah.
I don't even remember any of that.
The skimpy outfits. It was just. I don't know.
There was chicks
many hot
there.
women.
There was chicks there.
Yeah.
That's weird. God, I guess I'm just an awesome husband and life partner. Life partner. I'm gay for my wife. All right. Well, anyway, I think we've waxed poetic enough about Nocturnal Wonderland. If you get a chance,
Check it out.
go to one of these events.
Definitely,
If you don't want to, I mean, this was 2 nights, but go for an evening and go with some friends because that's kind of key. Go
I would have been by myself. It would not have been.
People
fun.
call it a rave.
not
The
fun.
kids these days call it a rave. This is not a rave, man. I mean, maybe it is
Oh,
now.
are we going to get back in my day during the 20 inches of snow in Alaska?
You little whippersnappers. You call this a rave? When I was raving, there was cops that would shoot on sight. You weren't allowed in unless you put ecstasy powder in your eyeballs at the door. That's a rave.
Yeah, this is just more like a show.
It's more like Coachella with all electronic
there you
music.
go.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But you know what? Fuck all that. I think the definition of rave has changed. No one's like partying balls off with Vicks Vapor Rub inhalers in illegal warehouses. I guess it's happening here and there, but that's not
Yeah.
It's sort of mainstream now. So this,
Pacifiers
maybe
in
it
your
is a
mouth.
rave. Maybe people just need to redefine what rave is. All right, let's move on. We got to move on. And then World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria is out. 4th expansion in the WoW franchise. Swing, you dabbled. Lester, have you played WoW?
A little bit, yeah.
APL, not so much.
To level like 45 with a hunter.
Oh, that's decent.
Yeah.
Same
And
here
I've got,
as
I played. I'm the experienced
couple
guy
years
at the table here. I'm an 85 mage, but I'm a tourist, man.
Soon to be 90, right? Because
Soon to be 90. I will be. Yeah, I will be playing through.
Yeah.
To 90, just because I feel we talked about this at lunch. I feel like it's my responsibility to this job to be a jack of all trades, to know a little bit about everything gaming.
Yeah.
So I like to be
talked about it ad nauseam. Yeah.
somewhat of an expert. Although I cannot hang Hundar. Like when it comes down to the lore and the names and the genealogy, Hundar's got all that stuff, and he can't hang compared to some of the people we saw at the launch. We did a live stream with Blizzard. It was pretty epic.
Big.
Yeah, it was a good stream.
Blizzard wanted to team up with us after we worked with them on the Diablo launch, and we did this whole live production in down in Irvine at the Spectrum, which is like the it's like a huge outdoor mall down there, and it was badass. Joel and Hundar were up on the main stage. I was sort of like down in this social media hole, this pit, and I didn't even want them to turn the camera on me. I'm like, just keep pointing it at Joel and Hundar. They're killing
I
it.
saw you in there a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, they were killing it.
They kicked ass on that.
It was really good.
It was good.
Every time it would come down to me, I'd be like with fans going like, and they'd be like, if Tarkarius was born in the age of the Sundering, and I'd be like, I don't know what you're talking. I just like getting on my flying mount and looking at the mountains. I do not know the lore. It sucks. I mean, I played to 85, never raided because I don't have like a coordinated squad. And I want to. You know what? I need a team. APL. I
You've
need
already
a
asked
team,
me, and
man.
I already told you no. I know. I just can't.
I need a
just
squad
tried.
of people that, because I've noticed that World of Warcraft tends to turn people into real dickholes. Some people, right? And they turn into like this sort of dick, like a hole of a
Literally
dick.
a hole of a dick.
Yeah, and I need a squad of people that want to go see everything that I haven't seen. Right, the high, end game stuff. But when it's done, they're willing to take a moment and to admire the architecture and the design and how beautiful it is. That's what I want to do. I'm a tourist, man.
I won't be on your team.
No, you just speed run it. You're like, let's go. Let's like
Snatching all the loot.
I mean, if a game's
Getting pissed
designed
off.
well, you notice all those things while you're playing.
You never stop though? Like Splinter Cell, I used to perch on the edge of the gutter in Hong Kong over the alley like Batman.
Back in my day.
Just turn off the night vision and look down at the city just living and breathing below me.
Well, what about like Fallout? Like Fallout 3? You
Fallout.
could kind of easily.
Get up on top of the hill,
Yeah.
just look around.
Hell yeah.
talk to yourself in Ron Perlman's voice. War never changes, even though it makes
That line
Doesn't make
never
any
changes.
sense.
yeah. All right. Well, fuck you, Lester. I'm a tourist, man. I wanna go around, just take pictures. I want to be on a double decker.
I get what you're saying. I just think you're going to be really hard
Yeah.
pressed to find a group of people that are willing to.
Hey,
do
you
that.
should start that
I'm
little
gonna do
business, like a tour business on in WoW, and just
Stark's
have
tour
people go-
buses,
Yeah.
tours of.
And here you see my favorite tree in all the land.
People are like, "Give me my gold back, you son of a bitch!" Like, please.
To your right,
is
if you
the worst.
turn up your anti-aliasing, you'll notice the grass looks amazing. Take your pictures. You have 2 minutes. Should I do that? I don't know why that voice is like.
That actually would be goddamn funny if you started doing tours. Yeah.
All right, real quick. That's enough talk about games. We're going to take a real quick break. So all you listeners out there, don't you dare touch that dog. We're going to be right back. All you got to do is wait through a couple bullshit commercials. Good luck with that. We'll see you in a minute. Here's what I thought we'd do on break.
Okay.
All right. Remember when Andrea Renee was on? We played, what was that game called? Kunal, what was that? Celebrity Heads.
Celebrity.
Yes. Oh,
You remember
right.
that?
You're right.
The Inglourious
Yeah.
Basterds game?
Yes.
I thought we'd play it with Lester, because Lester's such a chuckle.
He is.
So-
I love Lester.
All right.
How much?
So
Chuckle. You're a chuckle. How does that make you feel? You're a
I've
chuckle.
thought of a
Make me happy.
a name or a person
Okay.
or a character or something,
And I guess.
and you're gonna have to guess. Yeah.
But yes or no questions only. Right.
Right,
That's
right.
all we can give.
Let me see if I can get this.
You ready for this?
This is a name that's at this moment is near and dear to me. I'm gonna try and write this bold so that the radio antennas can see it. Hold on.
Wow. You have to have a special add-on for your radio, though, to be able to interpret
yeah.
It's
written
gotta be like
things.
the longest name ever.
Radio waves.
or
So you get
guys-
lost in the radio
wave, yeah.
waves.
It's like an etch-a-sketch. It starts forming the word if you have the equipment.
All right. Okay, APL, you're gonna have to.
All right, I'll paste it on him.
Don't let him see because he may see through it.
All right.
All right.
All right, you're good.
What? What? Are you gonna? Don't hit the hair, bro.
Stop.
Dude.
There, we're good.
All right.
Perfect.
All right, you good?
Perfect.
If it falls, don't.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Did you see it?
No. Did you see?
Did you? Can I tape it to the top of his
Maybe
hair?
stick it up on the head. Stick it up on his headphones. Up on his headphones.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Did the radio? Yeah.
There you
we
go. There you go.
There
Okay.
we good.
All
didn't see it.
Lester, begin. We only have a couple minutes on break, so rapid fire here.
Okay.
Woman. Or is it woman? Is it?
Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it
Are you just doing stream of consciousness? Woman.
Is
Sex. Vaginal.
Is it a woman?
No, not a woman.
Is it a man?
Yes.
Go ahead. Yep.
Sure is.
Is it a celebrity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it live in North America?
I believe so.
I don't.
I believe. Hard to
Here we
say,
go.
but
It's
yeah.
starting getting complicated.
Does it have eyes? Key?
Yes.
Eyes and teeth. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, eyes
Okay.
and teeth.
Married?
Can't see the eyes too well though.
Married?
Married?
Who knows? I don't think so.
Married? No, I don't think so.
Asian?
He's a dick.
No.
No, not Asian.
Okay. Because of the eyes thing.
He's allowed to do that.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
I was thinking it though.
Is it in a movie? He? In a movie?
Absolutely.
Yes.
A lot of movies?
No.
No, not a lot.
Like 2 movies.
Exactly.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hats. Where's a hat?
Kind of.
Sort of.
A skull cap,
A
maybe.
safety hat.
An athlete? Athlete?
A bulletproof safety hat.
Yeah.
Not an athlete.
In a video game.
Great shape though.
There is a video game.
There is a video
Yes.
game. Yeah, there is.
He is in a video game.
Oh no.
Watching
Just had like three.
Play sports.
Sports? No.
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 If
Not
killing,
the
if killing's
not
a
the
sport, he plays that.
Does he have a motto?
Oh yeah.
He does.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Duke Nukem?
Son of
Oh,
he's getting hotter.
That's a good guess. You're getting
Good
more
guess.
for no,
No,
not Duke Nukem though.
Is he in Doom?
No.
No.
Is God?
30 seconds.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God!
I wonder if anyone's ever gonna win this game. Keep guessing. Keep
difficult.
guessing.
Keep spitting them out.
Is
Spit
it
the names out.
Commander Keen?
Oh man, you're in the ballpark though.
Indie, like no, not popular.
Just stream of consciousness this and we'll keep going.
Asian?
No,
Nope.
you already have Asian. Why do you really want this guy to be Asian?
No Asian.
Pauly Shore.
Take it out. Show him.
Who was it? Dude,
You asked some good questions.
Oh, Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
Close, man.
You were close when you said
Serious?
2
Safety hat.
Oh,
Is it?
go back.
And we're back. Welcome back to Radio Richmond. Hope you enjoyed the fuck out of those commercials, because we sure enjoyed having fun while you were watching them. We're moving on with the show right now. We're going to attack the session. We've got to go in and we're going to break down the back, and then we're going to get inside the bow. Next up, movies. We're going to talk movies, if that wasn't clear a second ago.
No, that was
I had
crystal
no idea
clear.
what you were saying.
Crystal clear.
This too.
Okay, so let's talk about. Wait, End of Watch, is that out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
Who's?
this weekend.
Did you see it?
I saw it. Yeah.
Is it good? This is
Yeah.
from the Training Day guy.
Yeah,
right?
Ayer. What is it?
Yeah.
Ayer. Yeah, and he also did what did he do? Dark Blue, SWAT. So he does a lot of.
He loves like LA
police,
cop,
yeah.
cop stuff.
And this one was totally different. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. It was it felt real. Like it. Mostly, you get stuck in those like cop movies. It's all buddy movies and cop movies have been done over and over again. But this one's different. And I think it's basically it's mostly because of the relationship between Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Pena, who are like these two. They're partners and they're always on patrol. And the relationship between the two is real. Feels real authentic. It's and they're always trying to make each other laugh. It's like there's like a lot of funny parts in it, which surprised me. But they felt like real funny moments that that you would have between two cops who are just trying to pass the time while they're.
Did you
on
like
patrol.
it better? Training Day is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Officer Hoyt, today's the Training Day.
Oh, I love it.
Shot me in the ass. I could go on and on, man. I love Training Day.
I am King Kong or whatever. No, King Kong's got nothing on me or something.
King
like that.
Kong ain't got shit on me.
Exactly. No, but
Better or just different?
different.
I want to hear.
I don't.
I want to hear Lester drop some Tenzel Training Day.
Oh God.
I can't.
I can't.
Well, I mean,
Where's the office? You win it. Bling 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 bling.
some Dredd in there? Yeah.
All right, next up, a movie that I think we've all seen. Swing, not yet.
No,
Dredd 3D or Dredd. Okay, yeah. Dredd. This is why I picked the name, Lester.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh really? Goddamn, get it.
At some point, they put
Yeah, fuck you, Lester.
At some
get it.
point,
Yeah, I get it. Real
they-
smart guy, Sark.
fucking genius.
This movie fucking rocked.
Yeah.
This movie rocked, and I don't give a shit if it was a lot like Raid the Redemption. I don't care.
That's what the trailer tells me. Like, that's what I think.
This movie was just pure police brutality. I love that Dredd, even Dredd's partner, there's no character arc.
No.
Fucking none. They're almost. There's one little tick for each of them, but they are almost exactly who they were in the beginning of the movie. It's just walk into a building and you dispense goddamn justice. And that's it. And then you walk out, you leave it a smoldering ruin.
Yeah, but that kind of makes sense because they're both like they're already there. They're like super badass.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is coming off of
spoil
the
anything, right?
comic strip
Yeah, I
and
was
the
gonna say I haven't
Stallone
seen it
film.
in Swing. So are we gonna? Well, I've already seen the original.
No, we won't spoil it.
Does
for
it
Swing.
follow? Is it the
Not
original?
that there's like.
Is it the same
huge
exact plot as the
twist.
original, or is this
No.
a whole new?
No,
This
right.
is a whole new take.
It was like a long music
yeah.
video, kind of, to me. Everything was
A long music
the
video?
slow-mo cinematics and like the sparkles and the guns were futuristic and like innovative, and you could just explosives, and it just like his pistol would shoot
Yeah.
like stun.
So this is not if
bullets
you.
and
Well,
shit.
here's the thing, and here's why I'm bringing this up. It bombed at the theater.
Yeah,
and that
bad.
sucks. The ads were all right. You didn't see Carl Urban though. Mondo, our producer, mentioned that you didn't see Carl Urban out doing like Jimmy Kimmel and everything promoting it, which kind of sucks. But the ads were cool looking. And I think it's just getting torpedoed by people's preconceived notions based on the sort of campy Stallone flick, which I also liked, but for totally different reasons than this. That movie was funny, and this movie is
Badass.
This movie makes you cringe with the violence.
Yeah.
It's like harsh. And then I also like you were saying, Lester, they took an action movie spice with slow motion and they made it a drug called slow-mo that when you take it, it slows time down for you. So you get all high and you're like,
in the trailers, yeah.
So, and they use that as the vehicle to show slow-mo, which I thought was fucking rad. So
awesome.
whenever they're showing
like
slow-mo, it's through the eyes of someone who's high. So it's
Did you watch it 3D?
yeah.
3D?
Did it matter? Did
You
you need
have,
to see
I think
3D?
you have to see
Is
it
it-
3D.
Really?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
awesome.
The it's like the best 3D movie I've ever seen. It's not like it's
Not the gimmicky 3D because
it's like-
I have not seen one 3D movie minus
No,
Avatar
no,
that really mattered.
No, like you could see,
Okay.
like it's just super refined. There's like it's super layered. It's probably the best 3D movie I've seen.
It wasn't called Dredd 3D at first, was it?
No.
I feel like they slipped that.
I don't know if it is Dredd 3D. I don't know.
well, everywhere I've seen it says Dredd. 3D.
When you saw it not in 3D, did it say 3D?
You didn't see.
I didn't see it.
Oh,
I've
you
seen it.
you haven't seen
No,
it?
no, no. Me and Swing both haven't seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is my personal campaign. If you like action movies, you owe it to yourself to go see Dredd, because there's some just unrelenting, brutal badassery for 90 minutes. It's just fucking rocking. So, and I see here the tomato meter. Mondo pulled. Is at 77. See, even the stick up their ass critics
Are liking it, yeah.
are
digging it, huh?
relatively.
Yeah.
This is the kind of movie that normally would have about a 25
Yeah.
on Rotten Tomatoes. So
See, I think it was just very.
Lester off so bad. Just keep talking, Lester. I'm going to keep making faces at you. I challenge you to keep talking.
I think the coolest part of the movie was that the premise was based on a very simple concept that the world had got too populated, and I'm gonna stab you in the face very soon. No, I'm serious.
The world
The
has
movie
been
was
too
sick
populated.
because there was no bomb, there was no apocalypse, there was no like virus, there was nothing. It was just the world just got too populated,
Yeah.
and it just got built up, and then there was too many homeless people and like drug addicts and ghetto people.
So
Ghetto people.
So it's time
By
to clear them
ghetto
out.
people, you
That's
mean?
it.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to say it for the
Urban people.
Yeah, I don't want the radio audience to see.
Urban
what,
Outfitters?
To see what you mean.
Yeah, hipsters take over.
It's
Tom's Shoes
By
Corporation.
ghetto people, we mean.
We gotta take care of
Okay,
these Toms.
all right, we're wrapping this
Yeah, we
up
gotta
real
wrap this
quick. All right, so Dredd is a must-see, in my opinion, and end of watch, I believe. Yeah, that's got a good recommendation. Let's talk about real quick on the way out out of the studio here. What are you guys playing? What are you watching?
Playing Stalker on your recommendation, Borderlands 2, and then I'm gonna be playing Black Mesa soon.
Yeah,
Nice.
Lester?
yeah.
Recently watched Sinister. The pre-screen, I think it comes out in 3 weeks, but I'm fucking cool because I saw it early. And League of Legends, a lot of League of Legends I've been playing. It's just, I swear to God, if you say
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, that's cool. That's cool. I want to start playing it.
Top,
We
mid,
should make
bottom.
it
Why are you so defensive, Lester? APL, what's going on? What's going on with your friend here that you brought onto the show?
He's usually not this like.
Are you going to vouch for him, APL?
I can't vouch for him right now. He's really
damn
stepping
it.
out of line. I don't.
He's acting a little weird. Are you a narc, Lester? Are you a fucking narc?
What's your Boston line?
Oh yeah. Yeah, are you a cop?
You a fucking cop?
What do you think you a cop? You eyeballing me? Were you a cop or something? I can't. I don't know how I got on. I was at PAX East and started acting like I was some
you a
weird
cop? Yeah,
Boston undercover. Or Boston gangster,
Yeah.
afraid of everyone was an undercover.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that, you smoking menthols now? What are you, a quap? Everything. All right, hold on. APL, what are you
All right,
playing? What are you
I'm
watching?
playing Borderlands 2.
What are you
League of-
playing?
What?
What?
Borderlands 2, League of Legends, Black Mesa, Counter Strike. I also saw Sinister. It's fucking good. You're gonna like it. See it when it comes out in 3 weeks.
Ah, you saw Sinister, huh? Yeah, what are you? What are you, eyeballing me? How long you been watching me, man? I can't do... What are you, a quap? Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I playing? I'm playing Borderlands 2. I'll be playing Pandaria up to 90 at least. Hopefully I can get together my crack squad of tourists.
Good luck with that.
Tourists. And to your left... To your left, you'll see a level 100 elite dragon. Take your pictures quickly, because you're all fucked. Log out. That's going to be my tour. Thank you for your gold, motherfuckers. What are you guys, quaps or something? It's not even funny. Oh, it's not even funny. All right, that's it. That's it. We're ending the show on that. You fucking quap, you police officers. All right, that's it for the show. It completely went down the shitter there at the end, and I apologize about that. My friend Mr. Sark's a total quap. What are you, a quap, man? We're gonna wrap this shit up because we're going off air because I can't finish the shit.
I'm FPS Russia. Welcome to the Controller, Medal of Honor Warfighter.